Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Luigi's Mansion. I'm Tyler.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Josh.
And in this part, we are going to water the plants, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to do that in the last part.
Yeah. That's probably the number one thing. The most important thing you forget in this game is watering it right after doing the boss. Since the plant and the boss are so close together, you're like, oh, again? It's time to water it again?
I keep forgetting that there's a water thing outside, so I'm like, there's a water thing outside. No, there isn't. Yes, there is. No, there isn't.
So, yeah, as you can see, it's growing a little, so just water it, and...
And then it will...
It will grow even bigger, and then it will...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it looks like now is, the flower from the Super Mario 64 DS games.
Yeah. Kind of. When you come back after you beat the third boss, it'll be a bud, and then you water it again, and it'll pop out the gem. So...
do you know what sound effect it made? Do-do-do-do-do?
Yeah.
Do you know in Super Mario Sunshine? Isn't that the same sound effect you hear when you, help the daisies that are on that beach? The sunflowers?
It could be, because this game did come before it. But,
Well...
Yeah, it is, actually. Yeah, it is. But accompanying that sound is, oh, I'd love a dick from the flowers.
Oh, I love some dicks. Well, I think, the Sunshine one's more upbeat. The Sunshine one's, more like dun 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 dun. And, Luigi's Mansion one is more like dun 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 dun. So it's kind of like if it was stairs, Sunshine would be going up at a slower pace.
I think he was talking...
Luigi's Mansion would be going down at a faster pace.
When, the flower goes off in this game, Josh, it doesn't play the whatever theme you're doing. It goes. It sounds like it's growing. Is what I mean.
Oh, that sound. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other sound. Okay.
Not the you've just unlocked something.
Oh. Well.
By the way, who's recording
Yeah.
Sunshine for us?
I think I was going to do that.
Oh yeah, and Jeff was gonna do Galaxy 2, and I was gonna do Galaxy.
Do
1.
we have to? Do I have to get blue coins?
No, you
No,
don't.
no.
Yeah.
We're not gonna. Well, I was gonna say no pressure to 100% here.
If you want 100% a game on this channel, you can do that. If you don't bother.
Should I do? I feel like I should do all the main missions, like every shrine that isn't blue coins.
Well,
But I don't know if I should do that or just go straight for the Corona Mountain as best as I can.
don't you have to anyway?
How it works in Sunshine is, you have to get the first star at the airship, obviously, but the rest of the shrine spots you have to get. Sorry, I'm choking on my granola bar piece. You gotta beat every 7th mission in the game. So if you're gonna do it as fast as you can, how are you gonna handle that? Because there are some missions you can skip to get to the 7th mission.
Yeah, well, you just have to basically beat Shadow Mario in all the worlds.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'll probably just do every mission that isn't blue coins and get maybe a few blue coins along the way. I might 100%, I don't know. I'll do what I feel like. So, yeah.
Because 100%ing it might take a while, too.
Yeah, I guess. But Sunshine's a magical, wonderful game.
It's a good game, yeah, but it's...
Best Mario.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm
There's no
falling
denying
I'm
it.
falling out of my chair. Hold on. No, it isn't. I think Galaxy's better.
What?
Yeah, it is.
No way. No. Galaxy is really bad compared to Sunshine. It's not a bad game, but compared to Sunshine, phew. So bad.
Okay, in what ways is it better than Sunshine, then?
Sunshine is actually explorative. There's, actual worlds. It isn't, linear.
It kind of is, because it tells you where to go in that world. You can't really branch off.
Yeah, you can. You can branch off to, anything. Only, the first, 5 shines are linear.
Mario
Galaxy you can branch off, but it's all how you go into a galaxy, when you go into that galaxy it's linear, but when you go into the world in Sunshine, it's as open it's just like really open. Like
But,
you can do anything
but
really.
the thing is, I prefer linear gameplay over explorative
Uh,
sometimes because explorative, I'll start exploring around, then I'll get lost and.
Exploring is more like magical though. Linear's just like you're doing instructions.
Some games I like to explore in, like RPGs I do, just so I can get better items and all that. But if it's a platformer game that tells me what I have to do, I prefer it to be linear.
Oh, well, it's more like a collectathon platformer though.
Collectathon platformers, I prefer it be linear.
Really?
Yeah.
Because like all the good collectathons like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff are not linear.
But Banjo-Kazooie is also kind of difficult in a way because sometimes you don't know what you have to do to grab one of the jiggies. Like,
Well, that's the fun of games, is discovering stuff and not knowing things, so you can learn and feel accomplished when you do learn it.
but what I mean is sometimes the jiggies will be at places you would never have thought of.
Well, then that makes you feel even more happy when you find it.
But you just guessed randomly because you're so disappointed. Well, not disappointed. You're all depressed because I can't find a jiggy, and then you finally do.
But then you get to explore the world.
By
And have
somehow throwing a rock at someone for no good reason, and somehow you find one.
Anyways, the end of the result of this conversation is Sunshine's better than Galaxy, no matter what anyone says.
That's just because that's how arguments work in anyone's mind. In anyone's mind, even if they're like completely wrong, they're like, no, I still won that argument.
Well, are you saying Sunshine? It's completely wrong that Sunshine could be a better game than Galaxy.
It could be a better game. I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying that in your mind, you could say, oh yes, I won that argument. In my mind, I could say, I won that argument.
Jeff, what do you think? Do you think Sunshine or Galaxy's better?
I'd rather play Galaxy.
Haha!
That doesn't mean it's... That's just the game I'd rather play.
That's kind of how it is with me. I don't hate Sunshine. I just prefer Galaxy.
I guess.
I do think Sunshine is actually underrated.
It's underrated, yes, but that's also because it's very difficult in some instances.
Well, if we beg for easy Mario games, we get New Super Mario Bros. U. So.
Well, New Super Mario Bros. U wasn't at least as easy as New Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah, but it was still super easy.
I died a number of times, a reasonable number of times. I still ended the game off with 50 lives, no less, but still.
Well, are you guys talking about Sunshine and Galaxy? If you look at 3D World, their new, like, you can see their attitude on 3D games is to make them sort of like 2D games.
Yeah, what they're trying to do now is bridge the gap between it.
Yeah, kind of like with Lost World and 3D World.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some
of the levels in Galaxy still had an element of exploration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the purple coins.
Yeah. I hope the Mario series isn't getting linear with each edition.
Well, as long as there's some exploration, I'm fine with it. I just prefer linear gameplay because I want to get things done.
Well, if you get things done, the game will just be done before you know it, and you won't really have a memorable time with the game as much. Not saying you won't.
Oh no, that's not the thing. Is a game should be memorable no matter how you play it. Like if I played a Sonic game and beat in 3 hours, like Sonic 4, and the game doesn't really stick with me very well. It's kind of its fault for not making the linear sort of things in that game fun.
Well, I mean, exploration is an aspect of fun. I'm not saying you can't have a fun game without exploration, but I think the exploration is something that could be fun and not annoying.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's happening on screen is we're fighting a grandma who shoots lasers at you.
Yep.
If you shoot
perfectly normal.
You know, because my grandma used to do this all the time. Especially when I stole the cookies out of the cookie jar. She got really mad.
You can just imagine your grandma being like, "Did you steal cookies? I will shoot you with my laser eyes." And then you're just dead.
Okay. One thing about the characters in this mansion is they all have a specific age that they're defined as. Like the butler in this game is at least 70, I think, and the grandma's 70 as well. And then there's the guy at the first portrait ghost. I always think his name's like Reginald or something. And he's like 42 and all that, and the wife's like 34, and they all have a specific age. Like the baby's 1 years old, which means that it technically did die while it was a baby. So yeah.
Or maybe it died. Maybe it was a miscarriage, and then the ghost came out of
Oh,
the.
whoa!
belly.
That's kind of dark.
Well,
Miscarriage.
it's logical.
It's not really logical because it'd have to be alive to get a certain age. If it was like
Well,
3 weeks.
what if it aged as a ghost? Or no?
That doesn't
What if
work.
What if it was like born a year then it died?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It was born for a year and then it died. Which is basically what it would have to mean for its bio. Because I don't think ghosts age when they're dead.
What I imagine ghosts to be is just they're all the exact same neutral age when they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like age neutral, unknown, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or they can like display themselves as any age they want to be. Like if they want to look like a 20-year-old, they can. I don't know. Assuming paranormal stuff is actually 100% real, but that's a big debate, so.
Yeah, no one really knows if the paranormal actually exists.
There's no proof, but there's no 100% proof that it doesn't exist. So. There's no 100% proof that it does. It's one of those things. Kind of like aliens. Although I think most people think aliens most likely exist.
There's gotta be aliens, I think.
I was gonna say, unlike ghosts, aliens is. Yeah, it's probably definite they exist because there's trillions of stars in the universe.
And there's trillions of planets too.
Yeah, but what if there's no living planet but us? Like no planet for life.
That sucks, I guess.
That would be weird.
That'd be kind of weird. Well, I guess science is kind of weird that way.
Science is completely unpredictable.
Yeah.
So
It would be like a cruel joke if faster than light travel is actually impossible. There's no way to get around it. And in the entire universe,
it is impossible. Actually, they said you cannot go faster than light.
Well, I mean, there's no way to avoid that problem. I should have said. And like, there's trillions of planets and lots of civilizations that just can't reach each other or contact each other.
That's pretty much how I think it is. Because, you know what, let's just stop talking about aliens on our haunted mansions. We'll see you guys next time on Luigi's Alien Mansion.